Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Nick.
I'm Sam.
Today we're doing a review on Mile 22 with Mark Wahlberg. Let's get right into it. So, basically the movie starts off with Mark Wahlberg and his team, which is our four people: him, Ronda Rousey, and I don't know the other girl's name, but she's from The Walking Dead. And then they got one other guy, which I don't know who it is. They're doing a mission to try to bust this Russian people and get what is it, the intel, whatever.
Yeah, for the gas they're using.
And so they go in there and they do that. And I guess I kind of felt like they were kind of showing what type of people they were. And they go in there and they do their thing. And it's like if someone's dying, they just go. You know, they're doing their mission and they're getting out of there.
Yeah.
So basically, they do all that and they get out, and then it goes bad, and all the bad guys just start trying to fight back, and they end up killing all of them. There's this one scene when a young guy crawls out all burned up, and he tells Mark Wahlberg, you know, you're making a big mistake, and he's like, I made a lot of those, and then he shoots him. So after that, it flashes 17 months.
Yeah, something like that.
17 months into the future, which they're getting back together to do another mission, and there's this Israeli soldier who comes up to their base holding a disc in his hand, and they get him down and they handcuff him. They're trying to figure out what he's trying to do there, and he says the disc has important information, but he can't give it to him until he gets into a plane heading to the United States so he can be protected. So they get him and they're questioning him and they're making sure his mental state's right and everything. And then there's these other two guys, the Israeli soldiers, who go up there trying to get him. They're like, he's a double agent. He's a bad guy. He's trying to do this and that. He's not really what he says he is. So while they're trying to talk to them and all that stuff, they hired two guys act as doctors to kill him. And they don't do it. He ends up killing them and all that.
Cuts them off for a while, then kills them.
Yeah. So all that good stuff. So then they think, okay, well, he has to be important because they hired someone to kill him. So
yeah,
that's basically what the movie's about. They're gonna get this guy and transport him to a plane to get onto the United States, which is 22 miles away. So they get the team back together, Mark Wahlberg, Ronda Rousey, girl from Walking Dead, and random guy.
Yeah.
And so they go. They start to drive. Immediately they're stopped by,
they get up a little bit, and then there's a bunch of motorcycles. No, the camera's cut off. Then there's a bunch of motorcycles around them. Because so they're watching them, their agents are watching them from the sky. And so when the camera's cut off, they're wondering why, and they stuck a bomb to the back one with Ronda Rousey, and there was actually a lot more people.
Yeah, but the team was these four people.
Yeah, and they hired
the other. They had other team members, but they were just kind of like, you know, they're gonna be the first ones to die. So basically, that's what they did.
Yeah.
They blew up a car with Ronda Rousey and the other team members, and then it's like a big old
shootout,
yeah, war out there, and they're trying to make it through there, and like they get another vehicle, and then it's like, all right, well, get in, because they pull Ronda Rousey out and she's dying, and they're like, all right, well, she's dying, so leave her. So Mark Wahlberg hands her a grenade and it's like, you know what to do with that.
Here you go, you're the bomb. And he takes off.
So they leave. She explodes herself, kills a few of them. They go to this safe house, supposedly, that's in that area. When they get there, they see the cop who was in the thing trying to get the guy who they're trying to take to America, and he's out there waiting for him. So Mark Wahlberg goes out there and they talk for a minute.
Yeah.
And basically he just says he's gonna get the guy one way or the other. So then it breaks out another fight in the safe house. So there's a big war, bomb shooting, and they get away again. And then they get into this what is it, like an apartment, motel thing over there?
Yeah, like a motel apartment
and
thing.
They're running through there to try to get away, and wait. Right? Okay, before they get into that part, because Ronda Rousey's dead already, and then the other guy gets hurt while they're in the pursuit of chasing them when they get in the diner.
Yeah, when they're in the
diner and the bombs and the shoot. He gets hurt. They drag him out. Then they get to them apartments, hotel things, whatever they are. And so they're basically like, well, you're dying, so, you know, just shoot them up until they kill you. So they lean him on the back of the car and they run into there.
More bullets and stuff.
So while he's fighting them, they're trying to get away. And then they're going through the place like that and everything. And then the girl from The Walking Dead, what is her name? Maggie?
Maggie on The Walking Dead, yeah.
I'm going to call her Maggie. And she gets pinned down somewhere, and Mark Wahlberg and the Israeli soldier are almost out, and they're like, all right, we'll just go and leave her. And then for the first time through the whole movie, Mark Wahlberg's like, no, we have to go back. We got to go back for her.
Like, no. He's like, what do you mean, no? So he goes back for her.
So they go back. He makes a deal with the soldier. He gives him a gun and says, don't screw me over, this and that. And he's like, all right, well, yeah, I think it's good that we go back for her anyway. So they go back for her, and in the process, they run into that other guy who was trying to get the soldier, and they have a shootout, and there's a lot of good action. A lot of good action.
Yeah, it was a really good movie.
They get her out, and basically after that, they make it to the plane, right?
Yeah, well, they're heading over there, and that's when they get stopped by the same guy that been doing it, and he's sitting there, and Mark Wahlberg's like, no, I don't even want to fight anymore. Take him out. So they take him out with the
drone.
Missile.
Yeah, drone
they just blow him up real quick.
So after that, they make it to the plane. Everything goes good, and
he gives them the code to the thing was for chemical they was gonna set off.
Oh yeah,
and that's what the code was for.
That's what the disc that he brought at the beginning of the thing for him wanted, you know, to be protected in America.
Yeah.
He gives them the code and everything goes good.
Stops it and everything.
Yeah.
Because it was on a timer, so it wouldn't release the gas.
So everything's good, it seems. As he's getting in there, he tells, you know, Mark Wahlberg, you know, they put Maggie in the plane and they're gonna put him in the plane. The soldier, the Israeli soldier, and Mark Wahlberg's gonna leave and do his own thing. And then he's like, tell your mother hello. But his mother's dead,
yeah.
And his father died, and so it's just kind of a weird. He's like, wait, what do you mean? And then they get on the plane. I don't know why they didn't put two and two together right then and there. And then when they finally shut it, they kind of figure out that the Israeli soldier.
They sent a virus to the people that's been, you know, helping Mark Wahlberg and their team. They sent a virus to him.
Yeah, and he was part of the Russians from the very beginning. The person Mark Wahlberg killed, mother, was very powerful, so she hired all this to happen just so she can shut the whole team down. It was a really good twist.
Yeah, it was.
I wasn't expecting it one bit, but so basically they don't say what happens to Maggie on the plane, but I'm pretty sure he tortured her or something because Mark Wahlberg didn't want to talk about what happened to her. They killed his whole team, so he's the only one who survived. So they left it open for a second one, like if he's gonna go after him and get him. And that's pretty much it. That is a really good movie, though.
Yeah, it is. It's really good.
And obviously, Mark Wahlberg did the best job in the whole acting thing because he's playing this kind of jerk, smart, quick-talking dummy. And anytime anybody talked to him, it was just kind of funny because he could do it right. It
yeah.
Everybody else, Ronda Rousey didn't do good.
Ronda Rousey did great. Maggie did great, of course.
No, she didn't. It was like she had a relationship with her husband. They broke up, and they doing the whole kid separation thing, and it really didn't even need to be in the movie. I think it was kind of dumb. But I guess it kind of worked out.
That's what he went back for.
I guess
that's what he said. She was the only one with a family. None of the other ones had families like him.
Well,
so he was like, I got to go back for her.
I guess they threw it in for that reason, but I mean, she could have just said she had a family. The whole showing it and the arguments and this, it just, I guess it worked on the part when he walked in. He's like, you know, suck it up, you're a soldier, and
yeah,
it wasn't necessary.
Well, they put it all in there, so at the end they can have that.
Okay. Well, okay then. And other than that, the movie was pretty good. That's pretty much it, right?
Yeah,
the movie was pretty good.
It was good though. It's good. Had a good twist at the end. Didn't see coming. Killed his whole crew. Everybody, the ones talking on the thing and everything, except for him. They left him alive so he can, I guess, think about it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess he's gonna come back and try to hunt them down, which I mean, they had to leave it open for something. It would have been good if they would have killed them all, even him, and it's kind of screwed up. But I'm really looking forward to them making the second one because the action was good, the dialogue was good when Mark Wahlberg was
Had
talking.
a good story. You know, them actors. Wow. I mean, I'm a great actor, but wow, they're good. They're really good.
Like I said, there was. I mean, that Mark Wahlberg part was good on the acting. So that's why
I think all of them did good.
I mean,
They did all really good on this movie. Everybody who was acting in this movie did good.
what? No, not even the Israeli soldier didn't do that well. I mean, he was good. He had a lot of great fight scenes. There was a lot of great action with all the people. But in acting, just like if that movie had more talking and it was to do with Mark Wahlberg talking to people the way he did, it still would have been a really good movie. But if it would have been with Ronda Rousey talking the way she did, you'd have been like.
I didn't really hear her talk, but her acting was good.
Exactly. No, but that's the point. When you're acting, you gotta put a certain act on. You gotta act a certain way. And Mark Wahlberg did really well. Everyone
I think they
else,
all did really well.
Maggie acted.
I mean,
like
I guess
her.
that's why they paid him the big bucks.
If she acts like herself from The Walking Dead, I'm just waiting for her to start looking for Gary or whatever, or whatever his name is.
It's Glenn.
But either way, I mean, like I said, the rest of them did okay. He did really well.
Yeah, they all did really well. I mean, the rest of them did really well, and he did really well.
Okay, but that's
It just made the whole movie. Everyone did good in it. For me, that's what I think. I think everyone did good.
Mark
Really
Wahlberg
good.
did good, and the movie
Wahlberg
was
did
good. The
The movie
story
was good.
was okay.
They had a pretty good story.
It was okay. The twist was good. The story was okay.
I mean, I think that's a part of the story is the twist.
Yeah, but the whole
Story.
leading up to it, it's kind of
For the twist.
It was kind of okay. It seems. I mean, either way though, what do you rate it with them Sam stars?
Oh, the Sam stars everyone wants.
them Sam stars.
Stars.
All them
I'll give it a 4.
or
I'll give it a 4. Sam stars out of 5. 4 out of 5. I don't know. I really liked it. It was action nonstop through the whole movie. I don't know. The talking was good. Everything was just good. It was good. There was a little bit that was a little wrong. That's why I ain't giving it a 5, but a 4.
yeah, that's true. It was a little bit. That was
Yeah, just a little bit of Mark Wahlberg. Too much Mark Wahlberg for me. I don't know.
Okay, I'm giving it. The Nick stars. I'm giving it 3.
Nah, no one even wants those Nick stars.
I was this close. I was this close to giving it a half more star. I was gonna give it 3.5. I don't know.
Too much Mark Wahlberg, huh? Thought you was watching the Mark Wahlberg show.
No, it was the rest of it. Like, I mean, it was good. It wasn't great. It was good, and it's best. Like, I think it was like the best movie so far of this year for me.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Yeah, it was really good.
that's what I feel. So it was 3. I almost gave it 3.5, but it just didn't make it to that 3.5 after watching the whole thing. Because when it first started, the action, everything was good. I was like, this is gonna be a really good movie, and then it kind of, it was still really good, but it wasn't great. So 3 stars. That's me.
I give it 4.
That's him.
And that's me.
Nick stars are worth more than Sam stars, and we all know that.
Oh, it's clearly the Sam stars.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright, leave a like, a comment down below, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Later.